Okay guys, I have the Vinoit or Vinoit Waltzer kit, and I have the mount kit down there. And what I'm going to be doing now is racking to those two clean carboys. One of the things I wanted to show you was the sediment. Hopefully you can see that at the bottom. I'm going to be racking off of that, so I'm going to be using the anti-sediment tip in the process of doing that. So I'm going to try to get these two done today, and if luck would have it, I would clean out this carboy and do my Pinot Noir as well. So I'm going to be racking today, and I'm going to get set up. One of the things I'm going to need is a towel on the floor underneath that, so I don't get any spills on my floor. So I'm going to get set up, get the camera set up, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Alright, so I'm ready to rock and roll. I have my anti-sediment tip on, and I'm going to be removing the airlock. In the solution. And I'm going to gently and carefully put this in. And start tucking it into the carboy. I'm going to be very careful when I put this end in to go to the bottom gently and not stir it around. Back that up a little bit. Alright, and what you guys can see here is I am transferring the kit, the wine kit, to a smaller carboy. It's a 5-gallon carboy. I also have an extra jug here, half-gallon jug, just in case I get close to the end. I don't want to overflow this carboy. So I'm going to keep a sharp eye on that. See how we're doing. One of the things you'll notice, what I just did is I put a little cutting board underneath the carboy to tip it back a little bit. Just come back down here. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up the other wine kit, and so I could do both of them at the same time. Alright, so I'm going to move this one over and do the other one. I'll be right back. Alright, so there you can see I'm doing the second kit, and this is the mount kit. And the exact same way. Siphoning over to the other carboy, and again, because this is a 5-gallon carboy, I wanted to keep a sharp eye to see that I am able to not overflow that. So I have myself a little jug on the side in case I get close to the top. I could catch it. So let's see what happens. By the way, if your siphon comes with a clamp like that one, it's a very good thing to be able to shut off the flow of wine. So let's see what happens. It's exciting. Will he overflow? Will he not overflow? How about that? Pretty cool. Pretty close on guesstimating. I have not gotten that lucky before, and I've had wine on the floor. Alright, so now I'm going to try to get out as much as I can. So now I have 2 wines that have been transferred, and I am going to need to get the sulfites and a long spoon, so I'll be right back. Alright, so at this point I have a spoon that I've cleaned, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the back end of the spoon and put it into the wine, and I'm going to take the packet that says stabilizer on it, which is sulfites, and I'm going to add that to the wine and stir vigorously. And you can see what's happening is foaming as I'm stirring, right? I'm stirring out some of the gas right now. It's in this wine. Okay. And now I'm going to do the same exact thing to the other one. I'm going to stir that around. You can see that I'm getting some of the gas out with that too. You can see the ribbons of gas coming up the side. Hey, the dishes are clean. And you can see the foam on the top of the carboy. So these here, now that I put the sulfites in, are both going to need to be degassed. Now there's a number of different ways you can do that. You guys have seen my videos. You could use a spoon like I'm doing and stir it forever until your arm falls off, and you probably still end up having gas in it. You could use the drill mounted devices, which I highly recommend. Those are really great and work just fine. Or you can use a vacuum pump. I am most likely going to be using a vacuum pump. Alright, so I'll be right back with the vacuum pump. Alright, so I got my vacuum pump hooked up to an orange cap. I have my overflow container over there. And there's my pump. Let's look at the bubbles. as I turn this one on. Alright, so we're going to try to pull out as many bubbles as we can out of this. We'll be right back. Alright, we're doing the same thing with the other one. The idea here is we want to get as much gas out as we can. Alright, I'm going to do this a little bit more and we'll be back. Yeah, that vacuum pump is worth its weight in gold. Alright, so there's my sparkaloid. It is mixed. Again, this is a clarifier that I'm using in place of the shellfish. Sparkaloid works just as good, as, in my opinion. All you got to do is heat it up with some water as per the directions on the jar, and it's a tablespoon to a cup of hot water. Let it sit for 5 minutes, stir it up really well, pour it in, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So stay tuned. Alright, so I have my hot mix. I'm going to pour that in. And I'm going to take my spoon and stir that around. After I stir that around, I'm going to take my airlock, put that on, and we shall be back with that one in about 10 days. And guess what? Doing the same exact thing with the other one. Got my hot mix, stirring that around. Pouring that in. Taking my spoon, stirring that around. Take that out. Put on the airlock. And we shall return in about 10 days. Hopefully 10 days. We'll wait and see how clear these wines get. You can see right now the Waltzer kit is a little foggy, and we're looking for more clarity. So that's what we're going to be getting with the sparkaloid. Alright, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned. You'll look and see the next exciting episode in about 2 weeks, I don't know, 10 days to 2 weeks, and we should be good to go. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright everybody, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to my video channel here on YouTube. And definitely check out my blogs, www.cookingitalianrecipes.com with the dashes in the middle. Or my other one on winemaking, howtomakehomemade wine.biz. Thanks for watching, please subscribe, and have an awesome day.